Well, you guys, well, none of y'all were asking, but here is the Avengers facility. And this is a very dramatic delay, so that's why I'm building like a 6-year-old. But here we go. So obviously, in this base, this is crazy. So we're gonna start off all the way at the front of the base, since obviously. Actually, but for real, I did build. Oh shoot! What happened to my skin? All right, here we go. Please don't like the game. Please don't like the game, man. There we go. All right. Let's start at the beginning of base and walk through it like no other. Because this honestly this took me like this part right here didn't even take me a week. It took me like a few days, and the only drive I had to do this was me just watching old nostalgic Minecraft videos. So yeah, that's all like basically I built this stuff. Honestly, that's the only drive is me just rewatching stuff while I play this. So in here, this is like a security place to see like who's coming in. Obviously you see this is like in the role play of Minecraft Avengers roleplay and Minecraft Avengers Assemble roleplay. So here you go. So yeah, this is pretty good, I think. So I put these boxes up because like the Avengers just got done finishing the base, and this is like so they can see who's coming in because of the trees. And I obviously messed this up because this road actually is supposed to go this way, right through here, but I messed up, so I'm gonna fix that very soon. So over here, I should just make this into a library, but there's so much glass that's like, nah, I don't know what to make this. So obviously the cool thing about this is like the sidewalk and there's grass right here. That's actually makes it very cool. Oh, okay, over here we have this place, I guess, I don't know, like a farm, I don't know. But yeah, you can always walk out here. It's supposed to be where like the water stuff is, so that's how like the Avengers supposed to get water. But obviously I didn't build this because I just didn't like building interiors. This is so hard, dude. I don't know what to put in this empty space. Basically, but these buildings right here are actually supposed to be storage. If you watch Ant-Man in the scene where he went to the Avengers HQ when it was just being built, these spots right here are supposed to be storage. But it's like, man, I should just make this into like a library if the Avengers want to read. This up here is supposed to be the water supply also, like where they actually get water and stuff. Maybe some people work on it so they can get infinite water from the ocean. Because obviously here's a tube, but I'll show you that in just a second. I just want to show you that right here we actually have an ocean, so it's like gonna be realistic. So obviously here's the yeah, the road leads to right here into the city. So here's the ocean. Maybe they get this to that spot right there, close to the ocean. Obviously, since I didn't build it right next to the ocean, the Avengers base, I actually have to make my own, but I'll show you guys that in just a second. So if you come in here, over here, oh my gosh, I don't know what this is going to be. I don't know, maybe like a bathroom or something. Up here is like a kitchen area. Didn't really spend that much time on this because I don't really, it's hard to fill up stuff, but I'm going to show you guys this later. Actually, no, I'm going to show you guys now, so I'll have to do it later. So if you swim, alright, this is going to take a while, so I'm going to fly swim kind of. So if you go through this tube and swim fast, and I'm going to show you, it goes all the way to the Avengers main HQ, which is pretty sick. And I actually posted on this Marvel group, and it got 19 likes. But this is outdated picture, kind of, because you know, it's because I just keep upgrading this base a lot, so that's why it's so outdated. But if you come over here and turn this way, jeez, this leads into the Avengers base, where the thing is, where the garage is. So that's where it goes, but we're not gonna. Oh my gosh, it's like a delay, so that's why it keeps that's why I can't really build right now, because I'm literally just playing this on OBS. I don't have a second monitor. I'm using the family computer. So yeah, let's go back here. So we just came out of this place and went all the way to the driveway. So down here, this is like a radio station, I'm pretty sure, where they get all the radios and seeing like anything happening in New York City. So over here, so just like seating area, and up here I guess is where they're supposed to get their radio, signal from. All right. So this is what I was talking about right here. This is where, since in the movie there's supposed to be like an ocean right here. That's why there's walls. But since I didn't have, an ocean here, I decided to make my mini little ocean slash pond slash lake. So here's the lake, and here's everything to its finest, and everything. Yes, I put a lot of detail into this. This took me a few hours to do that. I don't know why, but it's just like so much detail. But here's this little ocean. I should make this bigger, but the problem is that there's so much river here that the water is just annoying. So I just have to use a lot of sponge. And it was actually a big village with like a little big huge pond, which was insane because I had to use sponges and stuff. Yeah, it was very, very crazy. But one day I'm gonna make this. One day I say if I can transfer this to the computer, maybe I can learn World Edit and maybe just edit a lot of this chunk out. So let's come back down to here. So yeah, that's where radio is. So I say, since we're in the garage, we should go to, look, I'm just gonna save this for after we show this. So this is where the time machine, no, time travel. So, but yeah, obviously I didn't make a separate copy of this world so I can show you. You see, okay, this is gonna lag, but whatever. It's just whatever. So you see that back there, that's a different version. Apparently, I don't know how, but apparently in Avengers Infinity War they had that, but then in Avengers Endgame they had the building that I just built. So somehow I guess as soon as they left Avengers HQ, and after Avengers Infinity War, somehow people quickly built a new base. Somehow I don't know how. Maybe that's on the editing part, but I don't understand how they can do that. But and it's like apparently Tony Stark was in the ship for like 2 weeks, so I guess they could have built this building because it's not that much detail. It's just glass, a lot of glass, which is going to take a long time. But I'm just saying, guys, is that maybe that's on the editing part. So I had to decide which one. I chose the easiest route, and it was this one first. And I made Copy World, and I made that version. So you obviously come here. This is where Captain America was looking out, but you see in the movie another mistake they made. Where Tony Stark was coming around. Apparently, this building was right there, turned sideways right there. He was like looking this way, and apparently that's really wrong since the building was facing this way. And a person on Reddit actually pointed that out. So luckily, I wasn't going crazy like that. But this is a seating area and stuff like that. Don't know. Okay, so it's a seating area. Over here is the seating area, books and stuff like that. Here's the kitchen, and that's pretty cool. So in here also is where well, this is, I don't know why I built that, but whatever. Up here is where just to get a better view of the area or something like that. So I'm pretty sure how you get upstairs. Oh, you come through here, and then yeah, you come out here, and then you. Okay, I think I messed this up because I have no idea how to get up here. But we're just gonna fly. All right. Actually, no. I think you can get up here. No, you can't. Oh, so that's on my part. So you just come up here and do. Actually, I really thought that this is where they did where they try and fix the time suit or make the time suit, and then Hawkeye takes it instead of Ant-Man because he was nervous. But obviously, this is not where they did it. They did it in Avengers HQ over there. So yeah, this is where they get a view. So over here, this is supposed to be where they time travel, but in the movie, it's not right there. It's over here. It's just that I not feel like copying this and moving it a little bit over here. So it's over here now. It's supposed to be over here where the glass is, but okay. I could just copy and paste it, but my gosh, you know how long is this going to take? But I am talking way too much. I should drink water, which is up there. Okay, let's come out here. Alright, I should just put this away because this block is killing me. Yeah, you see? I have so much stuff. Clear hotbar. No, I don't really want to, so we're going to have to keep this. Maybe I can drop that. And I did 64, didn't I? Dang it. Whatever. Just drop the glass. Not. No, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this out. And then place it right there. Alright, that way we know. Only you guys would know. Jeez. Alright, so this driveway, obviously this leads, but Tony Stark's driveway where you drove in was pretty short. It was pretty like round and circular. It wasn't like this. So I'm just trying to build it so where it can actually look right and not just completely wrong. So yeah. So it might, some of this might not look so accurate to the picture because I was going off of a lot of pictures and stuff like that. So let's just start off. So let's go on to the official Avengers base, and this door is gone, unfortunately, because I have to remove it. If you watch the Avengers series, my Avengers series, yes, my Minecraft series, you obviously see that, you know, where they did the when Hulk snapped, Hulk snaps. It was not under the Avengers base. It was actually, I think, pretty much in here, because it was a picture of the glass. You know, there was glass above Hulk when he snapped, and that was the only spot in the picture of the Avengers base where I thought he may have snapped. So that's where I put it. And I don't know if it's really right there because I'm not done building it yet. But I'll show you guys after. But over here, this is where Tony, well, what's the name? Peter came out after he rejected Tony Stark's Spider-Man suit. So yeah, but some of the stuff they did in like real life buildings that just like this is not real life. No, my gosh, no, this was not made in real life. This Avengers base and stuff. They just took this went to I think like a lot of buildings looking similar to what they were trying to make, I guess. Or no, I think maybe they found a building and they're like, okay, then we can just like design it like this. So yeah, let me just not stop flying. Oh my gosh. Alright, so you come in here. Over here is where Peter gets his suits, of course, and his duplicate Spider-Man suits. I don't know why. And a lot of this stuff, like I said, I'm not really good at interiors that much. See, a lot of this is empty. Maybe this can be like rooms for superheroes or something. I don't know. This give me chorus vibes because my school, like we actually had like these type of seats where it went up and we sat down in these seats, but yes, it was alright. So yeah, over here it's like where Pepper, I'm pretty sure, came out of to tell like there's audience back here. So I made this bigger. So this should be audience here. Like maybe they lined up here so they can see Spider-Man suit, but obviously he rejected it. And Spider-Man Homecoming. So up here is supposed to be rooms apparently. And I took this from like a game. Wait, what was it called? I don't know what it's called. Sims. I think Sims something. Sim 3, Sim 4, I think that's what it's called. And somebody actually built this. I was going off of them also. So I had to go off of live videos and it took me a very long time. So in here, this is another room. A lot of these rooms are empty, so I'm not gonna look going through that. But up here, and if this is from Avengers no, sorry, Captain America Civil War. Sorry, I'm a Captain America fan, but I don't think that Avengers. I don't think Captain America Civil War is Avengers 2.5. I think that's his own good movie because it's really a lot about Bucky and Steve and Tony and a lot of them. Oh, jeez, whatever. For me, I think it's Captain America Civil War. But up here, this is where they were sitting down having this conversation, but it's a little bit more over here. It's not that much room in this place. So this is where they were doing it and talking over about the Sokovia Accords and about a kid. I don't remember his name, like dying in Sokovia from the Avengers. Recklessness. And this is where they were going over, the Sokovia Accords and about where, jeez, what happened? About a building falling or about like New York City, Sokovia, and Washington, D.C. and stuff like that. So that was crazy. Let me close this. And here's like more sitting area. Over here is probably gonna be like a comforting lab area. But I didn't really get to that yet. So out here is the deck area. I do not have a pressure plate, but I'm gonna do that now. So yeah, this is where they just look out and stuff like that. Alright, so let's just keep going. Let's go down here. And back down here. Oh yeah, there's a way to get out. Oh yeah, right here. So you can get out right here. I don't think there was a door here, but look, I'm just going off of some people, alright? And it's just making it my own kind of. So in the Sims video, he or somebody made the Avengers, well, the parking lot where Iron Man pulled up in. and where Happy Hogan pulled up in. One was in Spider-Man Homecoming, the other one was Captain America Civil War. But I was going off of Captain America Civil War, so he pulled up and the Avengers logo was right there. But I can't do that since there's a lot of glass and there's not enough space to put the A signal. So if you come through here, and this is like a full circle. I realized I don't have that much interior because this space is so huge. If it's a small area, I put a lot of interior, but if it's huge, there's like not that much storage. So here's supposed to be rooms for each person. I don't have that many. This is exactly the same thing. Okay, so close that. But over here is Wanda's Maximoff room, and I don't have that much stuff because I don't have comforting mods. This is another room. And here's supposed to be like a party room, sort of. Let me put pressure plates down because obviously I don't want to keep hitting the doors. This is supposed to be a party room and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, it comes about, it's like a full circle, so pretty sure we got all of that. So yeah, down here was, you know, in the Avengers, I'm sorry, in the, jeez, I made like a base down here, but it was not accurate because it wasn't under here, so. And this was over here, so I should just clean this up soon, really soon. So I'll do that obviously soon. So this is the garage area, which is good, but there's supposed to be stairs leading down here. It's just a mess, alright? It's just a very big mess. So if you want to share this video to people that you know, like, hey, this guy actually built the Avengers base, which another guy did, but I'm pretty sure he got it more accurate than I did, because he actually built a lot of stuff in World Painter, but this is like in bigger version, but I think the other guy did better because there's so much detail than what I did. So, oh yeah, this is supposed to be where, like, I guess a virtual computer rated farm was. I have no idea. That's why it's like this. So, yeah, if you come down here, this is where they did, you know, where Tony, you know, was talking smack to Steve, where some of the stuff that happened there. I'm pretty sure the events took place there in Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, but I add my own stuff here. So this is where the library is. And up here, put more grass, more leaves here. But down here, this is where the Avengers, you know, planned their time heist. So over here is where there's supposed to be an elevator here, but oh my gosh. Let me see. I could have space, but look at this. I don't want to mess anything up anymore, so let's not do that. Over here, this is where they were sitting right here, talking about where the Soul Stone right here. Over here, this is where they were standing, you know, checking on Tony because he collapsed, because he'd have an 8 in like 2 weeks, and he was running out of oxygen and stuff in space, and Captain Marvel saved him. This is where they were talking about, I think this was like Thor was talking about the reality stone, so that was cool, and other stones here too. And here, this is where actually the suit was for, actually, yes, I'm pretty sure Hawkeye was standing here, but, and he was like, I will do it, and yeah, the suit was right here, and this is where, I don't know why I put that here, that's actually supposed to be somewhere else. Over here, that's where, you know, they were putting the Infinity Stones in the gauntlet. Over here, this is where they obviously, Hulk snapped his freaking fingers like no other, and everybody came back. Over here, this is supposed to be where they were talking over, where it's like the living area. There we go. And I literally had to download set photos on my phone just so I can get a lot of this accurate, because it's very hard. And I had to go on Disney Plus to look at Avengers Endgame and Avengers Infinity War. But since I messed this tunnel up, and I keep messing everything up, but in this game, alright, jeez. But over here, this is where the boating area is. It's actually, is, you know, where somebody was supposed to put in a command here. Honestly, I really don't, because that means you have to dig into all these walls, and yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But here, this is where the boating area is, where they ship the boat. The boat comes in, maybe it's for like supplies for the Avengers, so they can have stuff. And I don't think the boat can actually fit in here, because they immediately have to make like a little Lightning McQueen drift just to fit in here. Alright, so let's go, let's keep going. I made this tunnel here that's obviously not where it's supposed to be, so no, don't. If you're trying to like copy off of me, don't build that hallway there. try to build it somewhere else where it like makes sense or something like that, because it's not supposed to be there. So we're not done yet. Over here, this is where it's supposed to be stairs, but honestly, I say this is where office is supposed to be. I don't know, maybe another radio place. Look, there's so much stuff that they added and changed and how it looks that I just took pictures of one picture. So yeah, this is where they, I don't know where a boat comes in. Oh yeah, if you want to know where Thanos was or where his ship was, I'm pretty sure he was just above this area right here, and then we're shooting down. So I was just showing you guys this just in case if people getting confused. Where is, where did he, where did that take place? Where Hulk snapped his fingers? Right there. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, I don't think it's confirmed, but I don't think the directors are gonna say any, because the movie came out last year and they had set photos, the set up and everything. So it's gone now. I'm pretty sure forever, which sucks to not have to use you know uh, items from. I've used pictures and movies of how to build it, and just jeez. So yeah, basically a lot of the things I built in here are wrong now, because this part right here, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's how it is, because this is not how it looks in the movie. It's just very messy now because I decided to build it right here, and it looks pretty good inside, but the outside looks pretty not good. So I actually made this where you can come up here and come down. So yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know what I'm gonna do it. Maybe a mall. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's all. This took me 21 minutes to record this video. No editing, no music. Maybe some music. I don't know. But there we go. Oh yeah, this road is actually supposed to lead to the other base, but I guess they cut it off. And they actually left it there. That's just not a mistake. I'm pretty sure they just left it there. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Jeez. There's supposed to be a river, I'm pretty sure, right next to this, but honestly, I have no idea what this is supposed to be for. And if you come down here inside, there's literally absolutely nothing here. It's just darkness. So if you want to play a haunted game, then boom. Oh yeah, in here is where something happens. Voice crack. But this is where this spot is. So yeah, literally absolutely nothing here. So let's just come out. Oh yeah, I built a lot of stuff here. I can give you a tour of everything, but that could be a next video. So yeah, there we go. So you can hear my raggedy voice just freaking trying to talk through this. But yeah, there we go. Here's Avengers base, and I'm pretty sure another person on Planet Minecraft actually did this way better than me. I tried to install the map, but it absolutely did not work because my computer's pretty bad. So if hopefully when I get a computer, I can download the world and try to get inspiration from it, not literally copy it. Because this place looks cool and all, but you obviously see throughout the whole video there is no interiors. But oh yeah, so I'm just going to show you this one thing. So yeah, this forest. So I leave this for a command just so you guys can see. This was all a command because there was a river here. So I just put a forest here just so it can look cool. And this road should be higher, not literally a inch above. Oh yeah, this road is floating because you know how many pillars I have to put. Man, if I had world editing, this place would look awesome. It would look completely different, but hopefully one day I can just install this and do it. So let me just stay right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Slap that like button, comment, subscribe, and tell me who's your favorite Avenger. And yeah, actually, one more thing. I want to show you, just so you guys know. Just so you guys know, this is gonna be like 30 minutes. There we go. So let me go on this world. Alright, so basically I'm gonna show you that this is the Finny Warp one with the base, the different base, so I can show you guys because I showed you a picture, and obviously that picture was a good. Alright, let me see if I got more likes. I did not. That's unfortunate. Wait, thank you guys for 3 likes on my Lego Batman video. That's absolutely amazing. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna load it any minute now. Boom. Alright, so let's just come down here. And you see, this is what originally looked like right here. It looks pretty bad, doesn't it? This looks very dry. So yeah, over here, yeah, you see how awkward this looks right here? It looks pretty awful on this. Not that good. I mean, a lot of people say it's good, but yeah. See, over here, this is what I wanted to show you. You see, I actually just changed this up a little bit, and it looks pretty darn neat. Just saying, it looks amazing. I really do like this. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be glass right here in this one shot in Avengers Endgame, but it's just no. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I actually made this. I actually made this when I was like really bored. I was like, what would it be like if I actually built this? And I did. And this might be in like a past video, like Avengers going into the past on the Avengers Assemble roleplay that I'm doing. So it'll be like very cool and stuff like that. So this is where you drive. And the thing about it is, just so you guys know, it's actually loops around the Avengers base. So it's like if you have, because before, remember this was stopped. So that's the other thing that's bad, is that there is no way for you to get here to there without this building and road. Nothing. And it was so weird. Maybe there was like an underground tunnel here, because I think there was, but whatever. So yeah, and because I'm a awful person, there is no interior at all. Ah, jeez. I don't like building interiors unless I absolutely will. You might hear my cat cry. Hi, Lucas. Alright. My future self is like, oh, I miss Lucas. Yeah, sorry, buddy. But Lucas. Well, jeez. My gosh, just shut up now. But yeah, this road leads to here, by the way. So yeah, here's the Avengers base. And the A is not big enough because I don't know how to build any other A. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this 26-minute video that you guys probably didn't watch. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Look at that. It looks pretty small, doesn't it? It doesn't look that big. So I wanted to make it bigger, and that took me I think like 3 days to make this base wider. But yeah, here's what it actually looks like without all the fancy stuff. You saw how much it changed? Yeah, it was a lot. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Start that like button, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace out.